So it's good to start out with kind of a definition of what we're talking about, because this can help you pinpoint exactly what needs to happen. So we have the distinction between mistakes and errors. So as you can see on the screen, so mistake occurs when the speaker has knowledge and has the language competence, but for some reason there's a communication breakdown. Maybe that student has forgotten a particular grammar point, or maybe that student is tired on that day, but we know the student has the information. In this case, a speaker can correct themselves. So for example, if you have like intermediate B2 level student that is explaining something in past tense, and that student says, "Oh, yesterday I eat at the restaurant," you know the student has done irregular past tense. So in this case, you might want to stop them and see if they can self-correct, because that information is in their brain somewhere. An error occurs when the speaker is just not familiar. They don't have the proficiency yet. So either they haven't covered this topic or they're not at that point. In this case, the speaker will not be able to self-correct. And so if we take this example of a beginner and we use the example with past tense, a beginner might say, "Yesterday I go to park." And in this case, maybe we want to correct that error, but we won't ask the student to self-correct because they haven't learned about irregular past. We might also, there's two mistakes, there's article and irregular past tense. We might just focus on one because articles would come later down the line and they're not so important for comprehension.